Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And so off the tip, it's New York. There's a good screen. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to Divac.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Now, here is Bibby. Weber kicks to Bibby. Back to Weber. Shoots it. The shot misses. And New York will come the other way. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their number one concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. Bibby. Pass to Christie. 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Weber. Weber can't get that one to fall.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Releases. The offensive rebound. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, we're going to see one of the experts in the league at making the long outlet pass to get the fast break going. Always with his head up, immediately looking down the floor when he gets the ball.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when a rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
First one falls for him. Hito Turkoglu's checked in for Weber. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the pass to Christie. In low to Divac. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Divac. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. To the paint, here's Brunson, up and in on the layup.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And the home team has possession. 6-point game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Turkoglu with it, now guarded by Hart. Now, here is Bibby. D right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Christie. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks off to a quick start here. To the inside. From the top of the key, Christie with the rebound.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
New York moving the ball around. And again, New York with the triple.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Bibby with it. The dish to D-Box. He kicks to Stojakovic. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Stojakovic has got his first points of the game.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's a screen. The 3. No good.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Turkoglu outside. The feed to Bibby. Back to Turkoglu. Pass to Stojakovic. Misses the 3. The Knicks leading by 7. Brunson defended by Christie. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Turkoglu, defended by Hart. Christie kicks to Bibby. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
So it's the Knicks now. Townsend defended by Turkoglu. Here's Townsend. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Back to D-Box. Passes to Bibby. Kicks it to Stojakovic. 4 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. No good. The Knicks go the other way with it.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
To the middle, here's Townsend, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 11. Now Turkoglu. He passes to Bibby. He dishes it to Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Hart. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 8.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Turkoglu with it. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Pass to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Free throw good, Christie. And here are the Knicks now. Brunson, guarded by Jackson. And the Knicks making a change here. And here comes Wallace. Number 51 gets it to go from 8 feet. The Knicks leading by 8. Now the pass to Bridges. Robinson a screen on Christie. McBride, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 5. McBride. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Pass to Christie. Back to Turkoglu. Passes it to Christie. Nice D from Bridges.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
And that is good.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They seem a little sluggish to me.
Now here's Jackson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He passes to Christie. Three-pointer. Good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. Shamet bangs home the trifecta. And the Knicks lead by 10.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
Here's Christie. After New York gets the 3. Wallace kicks to Jackson for 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 10. The pass to Shamet. Rebounded by Jackson. Dishes it to Turkoglu. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Bridges. Robinson a screen on Jackson. There's a screen by Robinson. Bridges passes it to Shaman. They get it back. There's the pass to Hart. McBride goes back up. Rejected by Turkle. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Knicks out front. They're up by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Now here's Jackson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Bibby kicks to Turkoglu. Back to Bibby. Feeds it to Turkoglu. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
5 seconds.
And the Knicks with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And here comes Jackson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
For New York, they had looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Here's Turkoglu. He feeds it to Bibby. Back to Turkoglu. He kicks it to Jackson. Turkoglu outside. 6 to shoot. For the 3. It's rebounded by Alvarado. The Knicks leading by 13. He passes to Sohan. Now the dish to Robinson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Outside Jackson. The feed now to Turkoglu. Kicks it to Wallace. Back to Turkoglu. Fires the 3. Can't hit. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Bridges. They get it again. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. Stayed with that play from start to finish.
And here's Jackson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bibby.
Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, that didn't go down, but those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Bibby. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Robinson. Pass to Alvarado. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Bridges. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Bridges has got 7.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Bibby with it. Now defended by Alvarado. Right side Jackson.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Bibby dishes to Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Feeds it to Bibby. The pass to Stojakovic. Just 5 to shoot. Bibby defended by Alvarado. Bibby misses. New York leading by 17. And the rejection by Wallace. And they'll keep possession. Number 13. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Jackson off the pick from Weber. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. Bibby. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Alvarado. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Here comes Mike Bibby. He dishes it to D-Box. Back to Bibby. Five on the clock. The 19-foot shot. Shot is no good. Excellent D that time from Alvarado. Here's New York. They've got a 13-2 run going. Dishes it to Robinson. The shot, no good. Now Bibby. Divac, the pass to Bibby. He feeds it to Jackson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Here's New York. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Alvarado. Number 13, Bibby covering. Tipped. It's stolen by D-Box. Stojakovic with it. Outside Jackson. Back to Stojakovic. He kicks to Weber. Backs in. Fires from 14. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Clausen, defended by Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
And New York making a change here. Just 4 to shoot. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. He passes it to Bibby. The dish to Jackson. Kicks to Weber. Backing down. The jump hook. And that one comes up a bit short.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence.
Oh, look out.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
Yeah, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
New York shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Here's Jackson. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now the feed to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. Now Bibby. And it falls over the rim and in. Bibby's got 4 points in the quarter. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Doubled by Bibby. Passes it to Alvarado. Releases. And that one's on target from the wing. Here comes Mike Bibby. Pass to Jackson. Back to Bibby. Feeds to Stojakovic. And the 3 off target.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Brunson, Bibby covering. Brunson. Power down with both hands.
Boy, a terrific rebound and slam on the putback. He never gives up, always persistently pursuing the pumpkin.
And that's an essential quality for an offensive rebounder. An outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
Yeah, he qualifies as one of the best in the league.
Now, here is Bibby. The pass to Weber. He dishes it to Stojakovic. Bibby. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Knicks ball.
And New York making a change here.
Landry.
.143 left to play in the first half. Brunson, Bibby covering. Pass to Shaman. They set the pick. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
1:16 left in the first half. Here's Christie. 6 points for him. Bibby misses. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Things are starting to warm up from the field for them this quarter as they add to their lead.
Yeah, it seems like everybody, Steve, has the hot hand right now.
Now, here is Bibby. He passes to Christie. Dishes to Stojakovic. Just 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Bibby. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bibby's got 7.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Hands it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. New York ahead, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. And so here is New York. Here's Townsend. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Peja Stojakovic. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
For New York, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Now, here is Bibby. He kicks it to Weber. In low to defense. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Here's Clarkson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 1 of 4 so far. Passes it to Christie. Back to Bibby. There's the dish to Weber. Kicks to Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointers to Stojakovic.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Here's Townsend. Drops in the tray. He's got 14.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Now, here is Bibby. 7 points in the game. Here's Stojakovic, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. New York with the ball. Brunson, Bibby covering. From deep. Here's Townsend. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Weber. And that one misses. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Christie kicks to Turkoglu. The feed to Divac. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. So it's the Knicks now. Clarkson, Bibby covering. Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Christie. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Christie's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Brunson. Here's Townsend. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 20 points for him.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
And here's Bibby. 7 points in the game. Christie kicks to Bibby. Feeds it to Turkoglu. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
And there's the pass to Hart. Here's Anunoby. Drills it from outside. He's got 14.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you played. His favorite spot seems to be that 3 from the corner.
Yeah.
Stojakovic, the pass to Christie. Back to Stojakovic. To halt the run. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Anunoby defended by Turkoglu. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive by New York. New York moving it around. Here's Clarkson. They get it back. And another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
And the Knicks making a change here. Howard's checked in. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New York.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Pass to Christie. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run. Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I think he was just enjoying the moment up there.
Here's Bibby following the score by New York. They set the screen. Stojakovic. It's rebounded by Hart. Stolen away. Fast break. Here they come. Christie kicks to Bibby. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Bibby's got 9.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
Here's Townsend. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Passes to Christie. Back to Turkoglu. He dishes it to Stojakovic. Looking to get it going. The shot is off, and New York will come the other way. McBride drills the 3-pointer.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Bibby with it. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Turkoglu. down low. Stojakovic. And yes, sir, that one drops. Stojakovic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Launches a three. Here's Ananobi. Ido Turkoglu with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Bibby kicks to Turkoglu. Left side Turkoglu. Pollard. Turkoglu dishes to Bibby. And good coming off the assist from Ido Turkoglu. Bibby's got 12 in the game. Bibby's gone 2 of 4 shooting from three-point land. The pass to Hart. Clock at 6. Brunson. Bibby covering. Brunson. Shot is off.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Pass to Christie. Back to Turkoglu. Dishes to Bibby. He passes to Stojakovic. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field. He feeds it to Turkoglu. Pass to Christie. Back to Turkoglu. He kicks it to Stojakovic. The dish now to Turkoglu. His three-pointers off the mark. McBride defended by Christie. Here's Ananobi. Nails the wide-open jump shot. 16 points for him.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Kicks it to Bibby. Back to Turkoglu. Stojakovic. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Christie. Turkoglu outside. Here's Christie. From outside the arc. The shot is off.
Been a tough quarter for him. He has not been able to make a shot here.
McBride. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
There's the pick. Now here's Turkoglu. Guarded close. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
You look at the second half, and you can point to missed opportunities, especially at the foul line, as one of the main reasons for this loss, if they go on to do that here.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt him. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
They recover it.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
For New York, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That one is off. so neither attempt will fall that time for him. Now here's Turkoglu. And there's the feed to Bibby. Here's Christie. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And here comes Jackson. Now the pass to Pollard. Wallace outside. Six on the shot clock. Feeds to Bibby. Beyond the arc. Nice D from Alvarado. And here are the Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Number 13. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
A strong finish coming right on the heels of that offensive rebound.
Clarkie went immediately back up with it.
I love the quickness there.
Yeah, and that's how to do it. Take advantage of the D that's out of position after that initial shot.
Here is Bibby, following the score by New York. He dishes it to Jackson. That's good, and it's Bibby with the assist that time.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Bridges a screen on Bibby. Pass to Alvarado. He passes it to Bridges, and it's sent back by Wallace. Dishes it to Jackson. Back to Wallace. Can't get it to fall. And so here is New York. Sohan passes to Alvarado. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Redmond's checked in for Bridges. Bibby with it. A three ball. Shamet pulls it in. And so it's New York with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Passes it to Alvarado. Here's Shamet. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for the Knicks, Landry taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Christie, he's checked in for Mike Bibby. Good on both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Christie. He feeds it to Jackson. There's the pass to Christie. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Christie's gone 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Alvarado. New York moving it around. A second chance effort. In deep, Robinson drops it in.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And he is a persistent defender too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second.
Christie can't make it.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
He kicks it to Robinson. Passes it to Alvarado. Number 13. Off target from 3-point range. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Christie. Jackson up top. The tray. But they recover it. Wallace outside. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Pollard. And here is Robinson. And the pass to Shamet. Number 13, defended by Christie. Pass to Shamet. Number 13, kept alive. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his third at the line for Knicks. Robinson. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. Outside Jackson. Wallace kicks to Turkoglu. On the wing, Jackson. Wide open look. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter. So it's the Knicks now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Shamet. Six to shoot. Alvarado, guarded by Jackson. New York, no good that time either. Gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Turkoglu kicks to Wallace. Pass to Christie. Off target with his 3. Christie's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall from here. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Number 13. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Wallace outside. He passes to Christie. The dish to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Christie. No good from outside.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Shaman Wallace covering. Number 13, defended by Turkoglu. Number 13, it's blocked by Turkoglu. They get it back. Shaman the pass to Sohan. Number 13, defended by Turkoglu. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Christie. Outside Jackson. Pass to Christie. This one for 3. Cannot hit. And New York the other way now.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
No good on the wing 3. Here's Jackson. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Back to Turkoglu. Clock at 6. Pass to Christie. There's the triple. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. That's good.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Here's Christie. Back to Turkoglu. Pass to Christie. Kicks to Turkoglu. Here's Christie. Guarded by Robinson. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Snatched away. And here they come. Jackson dishes to Wallace. Makes the lead pass. And the basket by Turkoglu.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
So it's the Knicks now. Robinson a screen on Christie. Number 13, defended by Christie. The pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alvarado. No good on the 3. Now Wallace. Turkoglu kicks to Wallace. Back to Turkoglu. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The feed to Jackson. The 3. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Alvarado. Number 13. Kept alive by New York. Sohan passes to Shaman. Takes the 3. Gets it to go.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Here's Christie. On the wing, Wallace. Feeds it to Jackson. 6 to shoot. The finger roll finish at the bucket. So it's the Knicks now. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. passes to Sohai. New York moving it around. To the inside. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Rebound by Wallace. He dishes it to Turkoglu. From deep three-point range. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.